Okay, this is my second try. I'm in the airport. There might be some crap here. And what I'm going to do in this one, if we change the growth rate here, this is about the portfolio of airplanes, but it's really just about a corporate model. Now, if we take our capex, and here's our problem. If we have if we apply economic depreciation, which has
For passengers in gate area traveling to Hartford on
excuse me,
flights 3243, just got an update from the captain. They said that the maintenance should be on the aircraft for approximately 15 to 20 minutes.
there's some kind of
As soon as
stupid
they are done
announcement.
and he gives me the okay to begin the boarding
The
process, we
plane's
will.
obviously late
Once
or
again, we do
something.
apologize for the delay. Just please stay in and
Here,
around the gate
we've got a
area for
rate that
further updates.
changes, but at the same time, we have a rate that changes. We have capex that go up. So we've got to array this capex. This one will be applied a different rate over the next 10 years. This one will have a different rate, and we have to add it to this one. This one will have a different rate, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So to make this, instead of doing one of those silly diagrams, you can make a function pretty easily. And then we put x, and then we put the life of the project, the depreciation rate, which is an array, and the capex, which is another array. Now, and at the end, you better put depreciation expense down there. Okay. Okay, apparently, I'm sorry, I took my headphones off for a minute. And now, year plus capex, and then we'll put that times the rate. And here's why I did this. Okay, we do 4. I equal 1 to capex. That counts how many different capex we have, and we better call this as a variant, and then that will use this. Okay, and then life. Okay, and whenever we do this, we better have a option-based one, so that's okay. And then what we do is say the year is the I, which is the capex period, plus the J. Okay. So for the first one, we'll put this year to go from 1 to 10. For the second one, we'll start with number 2, and then we'll go around and around. That's kind of the trick. And I put next, I, J, and that's it. See if it works. Probably doesn't. Now, to really check if it works, I'm going to do a little trick here. Remember, what we did is we had one asset. We did a project analysis, and then after we did a project analysis, we did a portfolio analysis. Okay. And what I can do here is make this things the same by just put a 0 in. So now we just have a single asset. It kind of gives you a little bit crazy results. Here's the PE ratio goes down to almost nothing. And then we can put our depreciation expense. And we'll put an equal sign and put DP expense. And Shift F3, that gives us what we want to put in. So we want to put the life, the depreciation rate, and that's that economic depreciation rate that I was talking about. We can do this. And then the key thing is to put the CapEx. And then we have the CapEx plus the plane and the CapEx. And press OK. Oops. And it didn't like it. Okay, so just a minute. I guess we're going to have to put the expects 1. Okay, so we can just put a good dimension here. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so what we do here is we go all the way to the end. It's going to take a long time. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. And then we press, and then now we have 438, 439, and the good news, let's see if it's good news. We add it up, and it's not very good news. And no, it's very good news. The C adds up to 700, and if we go and try this against our kind of manual calculation, 439, 438, 1032, 439, 1035. Uh-oh. There's the 1035, so it did work. Okay. Now, what we need to do is make sure it works if we change this and put our formula, and the formula is this times 1 plus the growth rate. And then we just, now the depreciation goes up and up and up. Let's put 0 growth in the planes. That kind of checks it. Ah, what happened then? Oh, come on. That's really embarrassing. Okay, so there's our depreciation expense. Okay. And that's, we're finished. So now we can put our economic depreciation, and I'm going to kind of cheat and just take it down here. Shift Control R, and for our economic depreciation, we'll just put, if this is true, then we take. To use the economic depreciation. The nice thing about this is the market to book ratio. Oh, let's put 10%. We'll put an economic depreciation rate, and our market to book ratio stays at exactly 1. Our PE ratio is exactly 10, and the return on investment is also exactly 10, which is what it was expected to be. So now we can get the framework to do all this. And I've got another phone call, so I'm stopping.